What's going on, everyone? This is going to be every one of my pickups I've done in 2023, and hopefully this will be out by tomorrow, the last day of 2023. But yeah, this is going to be probably a long episode, but that's okay. I'm very excited to show you everything that I have. Everything on my desk isn't all that I picked up. I've done 65 pickups this year, and about over 200 games, I want to say, and extra consoles. But yeah, let's get into it. First off, we're going to start off with the GameCube games for games I've picked up this year. First up, we have Super Mario Sunshine on the Nintendo GameCube. Let me scoot this over. Next up, we got Spider-Man 2 on the GameCube. One of my favorite games ever. I'm probably not going to be giving much input on some of these games because I'm trying to limit a long video, but that's okay. We got Metroid Prime 2 Echoes for the GameCube. I'm very excited to play this game. Very excited. Next up, we got Metroid Prime. This one does not work on my GameCube because it's region locked for the European area. So I went out and bought Metroid Prime for North America, NTSC. I got this on my birthday this year, and I'm very excited to have it and finally be able to play the series. This one, SSX Tricky 3, I won this in a giveaway earlier this year, I think. Very excited to have that. So as each system is done, I'm going to bring others from my shelf over to my desk. So there's going to be some cuts in here. Next up, we got Resident Evil 4. Shout out to Chris. Majority of these GameCube games were his, and he was able to send them over to me for Christmas. We got Resident Evil 4 on the GameCube. Shout out to Chris. Thank you so much again. Then we got Need for Speed Underground on the GameCube. Very excited to have this one too. I remember playing this all the time at my cousin's house. Now I finally own it for the first time ever. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. I used to be a big person that was into Harry Potter when I was growing up. But yeah, I'm excited to have this one because I have the other two for 360. Next up, we got the SpongeBob SquarePants movie on GameCube. I love anything about SpongeBob. Series, games, whatever. Patrick is my favorite. Next up, we got The Incredibles on the GameCube. I hope you guys can see these. If you can't, I apologize. The movie was fantastic when I was little. I still love it to this day. I have this on my OG Xbox. Still my favorite to this day, too. Next up, we got Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow. I love the Tom Clancy Splinter Cell games. I love all of them. I don't care what anyone says that's negative about it. It's such a fun series. They really outdid themselves with this and Ghost Recon. The first Splinter Cell game. So excited to have this too. Some of these I picked up on my birthday this year. Next up, we got Zelda, the Collector's Edition. The Legends of Zelda, the Collector's Edition. That has the 4 games inside and the Wind Waker 20-minute playable demo for the GameCube. So, I don't know if you can see all that. It has The Legends of Zelda, Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, The Legends of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and it has Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And like I said before, it also includes a playable demo for Wind Waker that is 20 minutes. It's going to be a lot of talking, so I apologize. You got The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius, Attack of the Twonkies. I'm talking fast to get through all these. Such a fun game. I loved the TV series so much, especially Jimmy's mom. The Lord of the Rings: The Return of the King. I've already said how I. You already know how I feel about these. I love the series. I just only seen The Hobbit and parts of one of the other movies. Then we got The Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers. And then we got the Spider-Man 2 on the GameCube. Fantastic series of games. I highly recommend these if you have not played them. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and get my Xbox 360 stuff out. But first I want to put these GameCube games back in their shelf. 3 stacks right here next to me. I got another 3 stacks behind me for my Xbox 360 games that I picked up this year. Only this year. Again, I've done about 65 pickups this year. Yeah, it was 65. Over 200 games. For across everything, I think. First up, we got Battlefield 3, the limited edition. On the Xbox 360. I love the story in this. Very fun game. Fuck. Next up, we got Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, the original Modern Warfare 3, on the Xbox 360. I know a lot of people give this game shit, but the campaign, I'm a big fan of the campaign. I'm a big fan of it. Besides where Soap dies. That really, really made me upset when I was little when playing that. Next up, we got Batman Arkham City, the Game of the Year edition. I love anything about the series. I think I have all 3 of these, the trilogy, on my PS3. I don't have the physical edition of Arkham City, or the new one, the 4th one I want to say, on my PS4. I have it digitally, so I'm not going to count that. Fantastic game. We got Ace Combat 6. I think a few of these I ordered from a seller up in New York. Ace Combat 6, Fires of Liberation. I got this from my grandpa. He loves it. He loves anything about flying because he flew in the Marines. But yeah. Then we got Blazing Angels, Squadrons of World War II on the 360. Another game for him I ordered. Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. I'm a big fan, honestly, of anything Lego related. It does not matter what it is. I will be a big fan of it. I'm a big fan of the Batman series and the Marvel series of Lego games. Highly recommend that one. This one I found at a yard sale along with 4 other games, but I already have them, so I'm not going to count them. Well, besides 2 of them are Final Fantasy games. And then there's Sims 3. I found this at a yard sale. Got it for $1. Very excited about that. Okay, so this one I found at my parents' house that I had when I was growing up. Yeah. Angry Birds Trilogy. I love the Angry Birds games, especially when I was growing up in middle school. I used to play this on my iPod Touch. Minecraft Story Mode, the complete adventure with seasons 1 through 8. I love the absolute hell out of the Minecraft game in this one because it helped me out through a tough time in my life. Highly recommend that. I don't care what anyone says. Next up, we got Hawks on the 360 with this cool little Blockbuster sticker. This was actually a... Holy shit, this actually was a Blockbuster game. I did not even notice that. Pre-owned, $24.99. I got it for $5. Harry Potter Years 1 through 4 on the 360. Love these games. Yeah, we're going to have to keep on going through these quick. It's going to be a long video. Next up, we got the Lingo Movie. I got this up in Ohio when I was in Xenia. I got this in Kettering. I love Lego games. I love them. I love them. I love them. Need to fix that. Moving on. We got BioShock on. We got BioShock on the 360. Love these games. Fantastic story. Fantastic narrative. Next up, we got BioShock 2. And we got BioShock Infinite. Again, like what I said, fantastic story and narrative, and gameplay's awesome. Highly recommend those. Next game we have up is Batman 2 DC Superheroes on the 360. I love Lego games, as you already know. Lego Batman 1, had this on my PS2, excellent game. Before they had voice acting. Lego Dimensions on the 360. I think you need the figurines for this. I don't really remember. I could be wrong. Lego Jurassic World on the 360. I love the Jurassic World games. The Jurassic Park games. They're my favorite. Lego Marvel Superheroes, the first one, on the 360. Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga, 360 Platinum hits. Ooh, family hits. I love these games so much. I'm a big Star Wars fan. Lego Harry Potter Years 5 through 7. I noticed you can't really find this one as much, the 5 through 7 game. I don't know, I just can't find it on DS. It's really hard to come by for some reason for me. Next up, we got Red Dead, the first one. I had this already. I have another game that for Red Dead 1. But my copy's all messed up, and this one was in a lot better shape. So I decided, why not take it? Very excited to have this. I love the Red Dead series. Resident Evil 5. I'm very excited to get to playing these games. I just need the first one, preferably physically, and the third. I need 1, 3, 4. I already have 6, and I need Village and Biohazard. Bulletstorm Epic Edition. Very excited about this. Picked this up this year. I'm excited to play it. I know there's the remastered on Xbox One, but I wanted the OG. Next up, we got a hidden gem called Singularity. A lot of people are saying this is such a good game. I'm very happy to give this a try. Tomb Raider Legend. I love the Tomb Raider series so much. Sniper Ghost Warrior. Got this year too at my thrift store up the street from me. Deus Ex Human Revolution. I love these games so much. Very fun cyberpunk-esque games. Kane and Lynch Deadman. I remember getting this on a Game Informer demo disc, and I loved the absolute hell out of it. Such a fun game. I'm excited to play this. Homefront. I know this got a lot of shit when it came out and a lot of controversy, but I don't really care. I'm gonna play it regardless. Fear 3, a very, very good psychological horror series. And then Dragon Age Inquisition. I love the Dragon Age series. I'm excited to get into them for the first time. A lot of people were telling me I need to do it, so I'm gonna do it. Stack. Alright, I'm gonna get the next stack right now. Again, some of these might be duplicates, but I don't really care. They're different. It's being my eye. Whoops. First up, we got a disc version of Modern Warfare 3. I got this with one of the consoles I'm going to show in this video, because it was a bundle. And then one of my all-time favorite series on all time is Mass Effect. I got the collector's edition of, well, the limited collector's edition of this game, which comes with the 10 and has decals on both sides and the game inside. The box is in, it still covers in okay shape. Next up, we got Fallout 3 game add-on pack, the Pit and Operation Anchorage. I'm a huge Fallout nerd. I love the fuck out of these games. Such a good series and good narrative, and it's insane these games came out so long ago. Highly, highly, highly recommend Fallout 3 in New Vegas. But my guilty pleasure is 4. Fallout 4. I don't care what anyone says. Such a good game. Okay, so we got a game that I've been playing since probably 2012 when it came out on the 360. We got Minecraft. This I cannot put into words how much this game has helped me out with my struggles when I was growing up, and even still now it helps me with my struggles. I relax when I build stuff and just have fun. I highly recommend the series of games for each console. Minecraft on the 360 is one of my all-time favorites and will always hold a special place in my heart. In the story. Next up, we got Borderlands the pre-sequel. I picked it up this year. It's still sealed, which is really cool. Well, those games in that series. I picked up. Maybe I picked it up this year. I want to say I picked this up this year. If I didn't, whoops. First up, we got Grand Theft Auto 4. This was this year. I love this game. I used to steal it from my dad when I was little, and he wouldn't know for a few days, and he would yell at me. We got Borderlands Game of the Year edition. Very heavy box, actually. I'm surprised. But yeah, I love this game and series, actually. One of my best friends who passed away used to, me and him used to play this game with a bunch of our other friends. I did not mean for that to get sad, but it's true. Prototype, I have the second one on my shelf. Very, very fun game. I've only played the second one. I have not touched the first one, but that's on my to-do list for 2024. Next up, we got Borderlands, the double game add-on pack, which has Mad Moxie's Underdome Riot and the Zombie Island of Dr. Ned. Yeah, Ned, not Zed. Love this game too. Next up, my beard's in my mouth. Next up, we got Fear 2, Project Origin. Again, excellent series of psychological horror games. 1 and 2 are, from what I've seen gameplay of, are my favorites I've ever seen. Especially the first one. Fear 1, you already know because I just said it. Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. My friend gave me this to look after. No, this is the... Okay, I take that back. This is the one I believe... No, wait, no. I'm getting confused. He gave me this one to look after. Disney Pirates of the Caribbean, the video game. I'm a big fan of Lego games. Highly recommend them. No matter what. Got this for $4.98. It was so worth it. Fable 2. I ordered this. Well, I not ordered, but bought. Highly recommend it. I don't care what anyone says. The series is fantastic. Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. I love the Ghost Recon series, no matter what it is. Very fun game. Highly recommend it. Gears of War Judgment. I love the Gears of War series. Fun games. Especially the third one. The third one is my all-time favorite. Lego Star Wars 3. Takes place during the Clone Wars animated series with Ahsoka. I loved the hell out of that series, and I still watch it to this day. I will binge watch episodes and finish it within a weekend. If I can. Dead Island Riptide Special Edition. I love the Dead Island series. I don't care what anyone says. See if you can see that. Riptide, recommend. Then we got Dead Island. I picked this up in Kettering too when I was up in Ohio. Love the series. I highly recommend it. You should play it. Alright, now I'm going to go get my other stack of games. We got Remember Me. My best friend went up to somewhere around Detroit, Michigan to pick this up for me and bring it back down when he visited our friend. Sniper Elite on 360. I love this series. Brothers in Arms, Hell's Highway. Love these games. Excellent story-driven game. Aliens Colonial Marines. I don't care what anyone says. I love these games. Battlefield Bad Company 2. Loved the first one. I have not finished this one yet, but I'm excited to play through it. Actually, I might do Let's Play of it. Battlefield 4. Love these games. Same with the third one. Gears of War. The first one. Got these from my supplier up in... Well, my game supplier up in New York when he was still doing this, selling games. Love the Gears of War series. Project Gotham Racing 4 on 360. I've never played it. I'm very excited to play these. Then we got the TMNT Turtles from Nickelodeon. Very fun game. Put those right here. So these next two are games that some of these and these next two, majority of them are from this person. When they lived down here, they gave them to me to look after. First up, we got Sherlock Holmes and the Jack versus the Jack Ripper. Didn't notice the case was like that. Beowulf the game. I remember reading this book when I was in elementary school or middle school. No, it was high school. Quake 4, I love this game. Fusion Frenzy 2. The Sims 3 Pets. Guitar Hero Legends of Rock. Guitar Hero Aerosmith. Guitar Hero 2. And the Call of Duty Black Ops Collection, which has Black Ops 1 through 3. I love the Black Ops series. I don't care. Actually, I really don't care what anyone says about it. I love these. Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Excellent game. I love the story. I refuse to play the online. I just buy them for the campaigns. Call of Duty Ghosts. Love these games. As I keep saying, Call of Duty World at War. This was probably one of my all-time favorite ones when I was growing up. Because I'm a big World War II nerd. Okay. I'm just going to pull them up. We got Rayman Origins for the Xbox 360 in the GameStop case. Forza Motorsport 4 Excellent racing game, and I recommend these. Guitar Hero World Tour. So from here on is our games that my friend gave me when she was about to leave the move states. Guitar Hero World Tour. Lego Indiana Jones, the original adventure, and the Kung Fu Panda. So it's a double combo disc. Tony Hawk's Projects. I had this on my PSP. I think this one on the PSP. Or that was Section 8 or whatever. I love the Tony Hawk games. I have a bunch of them. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to pull them up. Oh my god, they're Kinect games too. I forgot about the Kinect. She also gave me an inboxed Kinect that I don't think was ever taken out of the package. Kinect Sports. Dance Masters. Kinect Adventures. I loved that game. Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. Movies 4 through 6. The Legend of Spyro, the Dawn of the Dragon. I love Spyro. Metro. Yeah, now you can see it. Devil May Cry HD Collection, which has Devil May Cry 1, 2, and 3. Seen It. And Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Alright, that was all of my 360 games. Now that I'm sure there's no more. Now we're going to start on Xbox One games with the Xbox One games. This is probably the smallest stack of games I have, but I want to keep on buying them. I'll keep on getting them. Sorry, I'm out of breath. Yeah, let's get into it. We got Lego Superheroes 2 on the Xbox. We got Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. I love the Tomb Raider games a lot. Why did I grab that? That does not belong in here. We got Need for Speed Unbound. One of my best friends named Adam let me have this game because he doesn't have a Series X. Neither do I, but I appreciate the thought. I found this in my room when I was over there earlier this year. My Just Cause 4 Steelbook. I love the Just Cause games so much. We got the Gears of War 4 Steelbook. Excellent series. Highly recommend it. Deus Ex Mankind Divided Day 1 Edition, still sealed. Scribblenauts Showdown. This is one of the first 2 pickups I did this year in 2023 in January. I love the Scribblenaut games. Crackdown 3 Steelbook. I highly recommend this series. The first one is phenomenal. So is the second one. Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. I love anything that deals with Star Wars. Let's see. Vampire. Excellent game. I'm excited to play it. This I just found in my room at my parents' house. A lot of these I found in my room. I think about like 4 or 5 of them I found besides the 2 I just showed. Red Dead Redemption 2, the deluxe, no, special edition. And it's not the Steelbook one. I don't even think there was a Steelbook. I'm just going to show this one just because. Ace Combat 7, Skies Unknown. Love the series. I'm excited to play it. Now I'm going to go get my PS3 games. Alright, next game we have up. I got this at the same yard sale. I got the Sims 3 game from. These are the PS2 games I'm going to be showing off that I picked up this year. First up, we got Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I love this game. Who doesn't? And a few of these are from Chris when he sent me those packages. Well, the package. Marvel Nemesis Rise of the Imperfects. A lot of people are telling me to play this because it's such a hidden gem. Van Helsing. Dragon Ball Z Budokai. Naruto Ultimate Ninja. Yu-Gi-Oh! The Duelist of the Roses. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi. We got God of War 2, the 2-disc set. And we got God of War, the first God of War, which is the greatest hits. And then we got the Metal Gear Solid, the Essential Collection, which has Metal Gear 1 through 3. Which is really cool. The big box set, which has all 3 of them in there. And then we got World Tour, one that's in a giveaway. Hitman Contracts. The case is, well, the artwork is, because there's stuff all over it. I don't know what it is. Rainbow Six 3 Squad-Based Counter Terror on PS2. Love these games. Very fun. And then we got Black, which I've heard excellent things about. Ghost Recon 2 for $2.98. And Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Then we got Star Wars Battlefront. The first one, the original. You can never go wrong with it. Then we got Killzone. I'm very excited to get into the Killzone series. I've heard excellent things about it. Alright, next I'm going to get my OG Xbox games. Alright, I got my original Xbox games. First off, we got these 2 I found in my room at my parents' house because I forgot I had them, and I've been looking for them for a while. So I found them this year when I went to go raid their house. Well, my bedroom. Star Wars Battlefront, the original. Star Wars Battlefront 2. These 2 are my favorite, especially when I was growing up. This one and the next one I found same way. Knights of the Old Republic. Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1. I love this one out of the OG series. This one and the third game will always be my favorite. Fable, the limited edition bonus DVD included edition. Very heavy game. Very heavy case too. Conflict Desert Storm 2 Back to Baghdad. I had the first one and I loved the absolute hell out of it. I remember renting this one from video gallery. And then we got limited collector's edition of Doom 3, which has the actual steelbook in the slipcase. Then we got Shadow Ops Red Mercury, the limited collector's edition of Halo 2 in the steelbook. Very excited to have that one. And then we got Half-Life 2. I'm super excited to have this one too. I love that series. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. True Crime Streets of LA. Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter on the OG Xbox. This is from Hollywood Video that I found at a thrift store. It says Hollywood Video right there. Blast from the Past. Prince of Persia, The Two Thrones. And then we got Rainbow Six 3, Squad-Based Counter-Terror. And then we got Metal Gear Solid 2, Substance. I'm excited to play this. Alright, that's it for my original Xbox games. Now I'm going to go get my PS3 games, then PS4, 5, and then the OG PlayStation games. and then my NES and SNES games. Alright, I got my PS3 games, so we're going to go over those real quick because there's a bunch of them that I got this year. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. Splinter Cell Double Agent. Well, the Splinter Cell series. Killzone 2. Killzone 3. Saints Row the Third, the full package. And then Saints Row 4. The Last of Us. I love The Last of Us. Assassin's Creed 3. I think I've had this. No. Yeah, some of these I get confused on because some of them I think I already had when I didn't already have them. But no, I've had this. Resistance Fall of Man. Excellent series of games. Resistance 2. Assassin's Creed. Platinum Hits. Or Greatest Hits, my bad. So I got that GameStop receipt. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I love the Assassin's Creed series. Here's Brotherhood. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Excellent series of games. I highly recommend them. Batman Arkham Knight. Or Arkham City, not Arkham Knight. Batman Arkham Origins. Batman Arkham Asylum. Crisis 3. I'm doing this because we have a lot of games to get through. God of War, the God of War collection, which has 1 and 2. God of War 3. BioShock Infinite. BioShock 2. Assassin's Creed Rogue. Need for Speed Rivals. I love the Need for Speed games. Call of Duty Black Ops 2. In case you can see it. Cabela Survival. Shadow of Katmai. Tomb Raider. Call of Duty Black Ops. And the GTA 4, the complete edition, which has Grand Theft Auto 4 game and the episodes The Lost and Damned and the Ballad of Gay Tony. $15 too. It was such a steal. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Need for Speed Shift. Tales from the Borderland, a Telltale game series. I love these games, types of them. Cabela's Dangerous Hunts 2011. LA Noire. Dead Space. Dead Space 2. Resistance 3. Very excited to have that one. Finally, too. Call of Duty Ghosts. Watch Dogs. The Blob 2. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm. X-Men Origins Wolverine Uncaged Edition. And last two are the God of War Saga, which has the 5 full games. And there's God of War. And then there's Dragon Ball Raging Blast. So now I'm going to get my PS4 games that I got this year. And then I'm going to get the PS5 games and as well as the PS1. And then I'll get my cart-based games. So here's the PS4 and 5 games. First we're going to do PS4. First up we got this bundle of games like this that I got from Goodwill Bins, I guess it was. Not going there again. But, yeah. We got Skylanders Trap Team, Marvel Spider-Man, Far Cry 4, Mortal Kombat 11, Final Fantasy 7 Remake, and Star Wars Battlefront 2, which is all in there. And then we got Killzone Shadows Fall, disc copy. I love this. I'm going to do this. It'll be easier. Marvel Avengers. I don't care what anyone says. This game will always be my favorite. Rage 2. I've always wanted a copy of this game, and I'm finally able to have it. Shadow of War Middle Earth. The Steelbook, which is very, very beautiful. Players Unknown Battlegrounds. Shadow of Mordor. The Hobbit. And Resident Evil 2. I won this one in a giveaway. Which I'm very excited to own, because I've been wanting that game for a long time. And then we got the other PS4 games, which are right here. Hang on one second. We got Kingdom Hearts all-in-one package from Square Enix. It's a box with all the games in it. 2 discs. Borderlands 3, still sealed. We got DCL the game, which is a drone game. Very fun game, honestly. We got Scribblenauts Mega Pack. Love the Scribblenaut games. Ghost Recon Breakpoint Edition Gold, which is I believe the Peggy edition. I'm never opening. Infamous Second Son Limited Edition. I love the Infamous games greatly. Alright, there's that. PS5 games. We got Watch Dogs Legion. Very fun game. I recommend it. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Dead Island 2 Day 1 Edition. Got that for Christmas. Assassin's Creed Mirage. Got this one for Christmas. I love the Assassin's Creed series. Hot Wheels Unleashed for PS5. Steelbook editions. Really, really nice. I love Hot Wheel cars. Far Cry 6. I'm a big fan of the Far Cry series. 2 is my favorite, and 3 is in second place. Godfall. It's an interesting game. Fun. And then we got Guardians of the Galaxy, the Cosmic Deluxe Edition, still sealed. It has Steelbook case, Sun Lord outfit, City Lord outfit, and the mini art book hardback, and the hits, the original video game soundtrack digital download code inside. So now we're going to do, I have my DS, 3DS, PSP, and PS1 games. So I'm going to start with the 3DS. First up, we got Lord of the Rings for 3DS. Batman 2 Beyond Gotham for 3DS. Batman 2 DC Superheroes. All those were Lego. Lego Chima Laval's Journey, which has the Crawley minifigure included inside, and it's still sealed. But Lego Marvel Avengers on 3DS cart. Don't know if you can see that. And then we got that right there. Lego Jurassic World 3DS. I don't know why I grabbed that. Lego City Undercover The Chase Begins. Again, I might be missing some because it's been I collected so many this year, so I apologize. New Super Mario Bros. Yep. For the DS. And Lego Battles in Ninjago 3DS. Just checking to make sure they're in there. right there. And then I don't think I showed Super Mario Bros. It's right there. New Super Mario Bros. And then I got Atari Greatest Hits Volume 1 on the DS. And then Lego Marvel Superheroes, DS. And then I got Transformers Autobots, DS. And then Transformers Autobots Revenge of the Fallen for DS. I might be missing some, but that's okay. My back is killing me. Next up on PSP, we got Killzone Liberation. Wanted that game for a long time. God of War Chains of Olympus with a memory card inside. And then Dragon Ball Z Shin Budokai. Then next up we got the PS1 games, which is NBA Shootout 03, PlayStation Magazine Games issue 22, Crash Bandicoot Warped, the third game, if you can see it. Hope you can. We got Shadow Master with the collector's comic offer, which is inside. I found this one in my room, Medal of Honor on PS1. The Toys R Us, brought to you exclusively by Toys R Us, demo disc. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Street Skater 2. Do you want to be a millionaire? Or Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And Gran Turismo, the big box. Alright, now I'm going to go get, I believe, the last bit of games, which will be my 5200 games and my NES and SNES games. Okay, so I can't find my 5200 games, my Atari games right now, but I'll show them when I show off the consoles in another video, which will be sometime after this one. But yeah, first up we got Super Mario Kart on the SNES. Super Mario All-Stars in these custom cases. Star Fox. Super Mario 3. F-Zero for the SNES. Super Off-Road, which is in there. It's just in a custom case. Tecmo NBA Basketball, SNES. Pilot Wings, SNES, very fun game. Super Mario World. And Chrono Trigger. Let me move all these real quick. We gotta fit all these over here. We got Town and Country Surf Designs, which is right here for the NES. Wood and Water Rage, I'm sorry. And then we got Ice Hockey. We got Excite Bike. Then we got Prisoners of War, which I forgot I even had. Balloon Fight. Kings of the Beach, which is right here. I thought someone's on my door. RC Per Am. Then we got Donkey Kong Classics. Then we got Rad Racer. Then we got Duck Hunt and the Super Mario Bros. Combination Cart. And Dr. Mario. Alright, I'm going to get my N64 and Genesis games, and then we are done. Alright, I got my Genesis games and my N64 games. These are going to be really quick. So if you need to pause, pause. Star Wars Episode 1 Pod Racer on N64. Star Wars Rogue Squadron. And Super Smash Bros. I don't have very many because I just now got it into actually playing this. Mortal Kombat 2 on the Genesis. We got Tasmania on the Genesis. Kind of hard game, kind of fun. And Sonic the Hedgehog, the first one, not for resale version, on the Genesis. And last but not least, we've got Desert Strike Return to the Gulf on the Genesis, and complete in box. Alright, I want to thank you all for watching. It really does mean a lot. I hope you guys stay till the end. Lots of exciting pickups. Again, I'm sorry I couldn't find my 5200 games from Atari this time, but I'll make sure to put them in the next video, as well as some other SNES stuff that I did not show, because they're behind a lot of stuff on shelves. But yeah, I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Peace.